Um, nice. Okay. Well, that's very strange. Well, oh, anyway, welcome. Welcome back. Me, Agua. Um, Very interesting to know that if I don't attach my headphones, my mic doesn't work either. That's fun. Fun times. Well, anyway. All right, cool. Thank you. This will probably be a quick stream, seriously. Also the fact that getting used to my other job schedule and doing this, it's just an interesting transition, but I have since acclimated and we can get started. So let's go. Oh, that's right. I have to do reset. Okay, so get this. So I need to reset certain properties on things so that there we go. So that stuff works so that you can see what you want and you don't see what you don't need to. And I have to do that every time, which is fine by me. It actually makes everything flow better, in my opinion. So I have more control over it. But yeah, getting to the point, it'll probably be a short stream. But going forward, we're going back to hour-long attempts. And that's kind of the whole point of this, what this was supposed to be and is going to be. Thankfully, one of the things that I have is that my job has some downtime, so I'm able to draw during that downtime at work. So don't think that just because I don't have, like in this case, just a short stream, it's going to be this. Oh, there's no progress. There actually was. And there's actually a funny story to that. So have you ever had a moment where your brain just doesn't comprehend an idea, just this concept that it just, you see it, you know it's true, that you have 2 plus 2, and then you have a 4, and then all of a sudden it's like, how does that happen? So, put it into art perspective, I was learning at work, and then one of those downtime moments, a face, because I'm going to be real to you. If you look over at that YouTube clip on these mega tutorials that I put through, excuse me, I had a major plan. I had this massive plan to just be like, I already mentioned this before in the previous stream, but you do hands, work on the hands, figure that out. Then you have time, get a good base, and then you do arms, right? You do arms, so now you have something to attach to the hands. And now you have feet, you do legs, you go into all of that, and you go into all of this. And I was like, cool, I'm so ready. This is going to be so hype. And that's my AC. Great. I am now the AC stream. Anyway. All of these plans crashing down when the arm on this tutorial required me to have a torso. And I was like, oh, well, that's not too bad. I'll just draw a torso. Just learn how to draw a torso. Simply, we have torsos down here, which is easy. So I just click on one of those, and lo and behold, it's like, okay, so you want to get a torso proportion. All right, well, first, take your head, and then notice that you have 7 to 8 head lengths. And I'm like, what? What? This doesn't make sense. This doesn't work. Not at least doesn't work for me, because now I need to know how to draw a head. And so I take all of this and go all the way from like episode what? Like 90? No, it was probably in the 80s. I'm just being hyperbolic. And I get there and I'm just drawing it, and it's very nice. We'll actually be looking at this later. Probably not during this stream. Simply put, because there is another one that I do want to show you, and that actually has quick drawn proportions to it. This one does it too. It just does it quicker. And again, that's that's up for you to decide whether that's for better or for worse. We will be doing this. I trust Mikey and his tutorials, which is why I have a whole 95 videos of this doing just that, because I know that I will benefit from it, and I know that you will benefit from it if you follow along. And again, feel free, like, they're right here. You can always find them here. I made this private simply because I don't want you to use my essentially just ripped his work, and then be like, oh yeah, I went to Agua's tutorials of Mike's tutorials. And it's like, no. So if you do want to do that, just on a quick anecdote, we can just go to here. Right? I'm just going to make sure that you can actually see this. All right. So we do this. We go right to him. And then we go right to his playlist. And so here, this is his absolute new stuff. And then I went all the way here, drawing tutorials. Now this is scroll down for more and more, but this was the one that I took it from. So if you view this whole playlist right here, you middle click on that, open up a new tab. Here it is. It has 99. And the reason why I took out 4 was because some of them were like, or to put your art on a computer and something like that. And so this is literally everything that I took it from, and then I reorganized it in a way that I thought would be more fluid in learning. But again, hey, best laid plans, right? So that didn't work. But now you know where exactly I got it from. And so I really hope you download this just right here. And see, I even had it. And just, yep. I mean, you can actually share it right now. Just share it right here, right now. In fact, I will. This is me. I'm actually glad there's nothing bad. You like a few people, and then the next thing you know, you got TNA in your face, and it's like, I don't want that right on my feed, please. I like that you like it, but I don't need to see it right now. But anyway, I say that, and of course, we literally have this buxom figure right there. Anyway, stream happening now. We're let's see. Can I add? I mean, I don't know how to. I don't know what is art, right? Jesus. Okay, there he is. Here he is. I am now I'm following. Check that out, right? Right there. There he is. Who the heck is Mike Reese? Who the heck is Mike Dudas? Anyway, thank you so much. For nearly a decade. Oh, yes. And in fact, I should, so there's that. And so, okay, we're going to, you're actually not going to see this. You're actually not going to see this point, which is kind of the point. So I need to share this. I'm going to throw that on X. I'm going to put this here. Okay. I'm going to actually, ooh, yeah. Yeah. I will remember. I will remember to uh, always put Twitter on the side because what I just mentioned just happened, and nice art, but it is not for something you put on a stream. So till then, uh, you live and you learn, and you dodge bullets. Dodging bullets. That actually should be the name of it. But in fact, it is this. How do I do? How do I do? 20? Okay, I don't need via at YouTube. I just need. Uh, really? What? Uh-oh. Things aren't happening. Things are going wrong. As they do. It happens via. Put that there. We are up 40 characters. You know what? We're gonna actually. We're gonna do this. We're going to do that. We're going to do this. Great. And then the stream itself. Boom. Classic. Where I am. There it is. Cool. Look at me go. Huh? All right. So close that. You can do this. Move this. And there it is. So now you know. Beautiful. Right. Yeah. So that's all that. But again, that's where these all came from. Literally ripped it, made it my own so that I could organize it in my own fashion. And it worked. Worked great for me. So, and I hope it works great for you. Because that's what all this is about. And learning art and pushing for a dream that, in my case, has been going on for over a decade. And I don't need all of that. Again, I really do need to be cognizant of like what goes on the stream. You know, you like to think that like streamers are just dumb. They are. And and then like gaffes happen and stuff like that happens. But, you know, just like that. It's like it wasn't anything bad, but again, it's just something that didn't need to happen. But on top of that, here we are. So we're actually going to do, I mean, it is a drawing stream and I'm not drawing, but before I go any further, there is one thing that I did find. He's actually relatively new, and it's very nice to see just another comprehensive uh, tutorial. Because as I mentioned before in my quick story, a lot of things happened with my whole plan on how to go about drawing, and I basically needed to learn how to draw a head. And the head comes into proportions. You'll probably hear and see, the brow line is halfway through the circle, the eye line is halfway through the whole entire thing, and then you take the lower half of that and you cut it into thirds. Simple like that. And then the eye distance is 1/3, and then you put it on the center line, and everything works great. And you'd be right. So, that's actually interesting. Another interesting thing I saw. Anyway, but here is this the one. Ooh, 1 second. All right. So, pardon that. I just needed to talk with my sister. All right. So, perfect. So here we are, and this is that. So he recently just started doing some stuff. Relatively new. Uh, when did he start? He joined April of this year, April 5th. How about that? And he's got what, 4, 8, 11 episodes going on, and they're all very nice. And right here, actually, this is the one that I wanted to show. And I believe you're going to hear it.
My name's Lance. It's great to see you. Now today we're going to go through drawing your head, getting the basic structures in.
So
the skull, the brow line.
So the full thing is 35 minutes, and he thankfully has it all partitioned. And one of the things that I do want to say, we'll be going through the whole thing. Don't worry. He goes through realism and presenting facial traits and how they differ. So how you can have, you can have your male characters be masculine, your female characters be feminine, or you can also, if you draw traps, then you can have your male characters be feminine too. And it's very important that you're conveying, your idea how you want to. Now, clearly, this is the most replayed part, but where I'm going to go right here, yes, right here. So again, and for anyone who's trying to just do art in general, I love how he just does it. Like, he just draws all these circles, and they're not perfect circles, which is great because I can't draw a perfect circle. But yeah, he draws them all next to each other too, because I would always think that I would need more space to draw where I need to. One of the big actual misconceptions that I thought about drawing. Oops. Is that a space? Uh-oh. That's not. Okay, so, fun fact. My settings got reset. So I'm going to need to, give me a second, hold up, wait a minute. Everything, do not, oh my days. No, don't care. Put that over here. The keys. No. What? What's going on? What is happening here? There we go. Oh, I guess. Okay, so fun fact, apparently, when you unplug your pen tablet, it just has to, like, reset its basic things, which is fine. So at least I now know that I need to open up What? Yeah! I'll be there in a sec. So there you go. You know that I'm not just insane and not talking to nobody. Okay, so you reset those, and apparently, cool, space, cool, that goes there, cool, that goes there. And so basically, he just draws a bunch of circles. Oh, no, oh, please God. Okay, he just draws a bunch of circles relatively close to each other. Let's just see. Okay, hold up. There we go. Nope. 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 And we are going to, I don't know where erase is. Can't remember where erase is. No. Oh, it's right here. Okay. Okay. We got to do this quick because, like I said, it was going to be a quick episode. And to prove my point, here we are. So then he drew a central line. He did this. He did bam. He did jam. And then, we're going to put this on 2 times speed, and we're going to do this multitasking. Some massive multitasking going on right now.
We're going to fit a lot on the page, try and get our sort of our value worth for the paper. And once we're all in, we're going to make sure they're nice and round. So take your time, be nice and sketchy. You won't be getting these little construction changes.
Here's it
We're going to
is.
split those in
So
half.
we do all of those. We
you'll
split things.
Or you'll have a sort of oval shape. or
Put things in half.
And then
Okay.
we draw a line down from the center line of the face,
And then
from
he's
the center line
gonna do
of the top, and then continue
with
straight
this.
past the
Oh
rail
my
line.
god, look at
So
that.
how
How
we
crazy is this?
It's completely straight. You can
He's
taper it a little
insane.
bit, but try not to have it wrap around the ball, or they'll have too much of a spherical head. And now we're going to cut in those sides. So from the front, we cut some size off that ball shape. But from the side, we just really sort of draw a circle to define that flat plane, because it won't really cut into the form very much.
Okay, see? So you literally can just go like this. And so then whatever this line comes down to, you just do,
And since these are female figures, the eye line's not going to go
okay,
too much
he
further down,
just
but we
does
just wanna
something
make
like
sure
that.
it's around the head.
And then he
Now
does
we're
something
gonna
like
go-
this.
so we're gonna start digging
It's
channel
that little
in
more.
for the eyes.
It's that
We're
little
digging
more
it nice
there.
and far.
These all
And then
lines
we're
are
drawing
going
some
to
lines. We're
be
not shaping the eyes at this point.
just
So it's
gone.
now, if you want
So
to
that's a
have some
fine, that's a
sneaky
here,
lines,
that's a there,
so
that's a
the bottom
there.
of the- So for now, we're just getting those shapes in at those various angles. And so with them now
Okay.
done, we can start thinking about dividing up that bottom half of the face below the eye line. Remembering that for a female figure, we're just going to divide into thirds. And the top zone is the nose zone, middle zone is the mouth zone, bottom zone is the
So what
jaw
did he
zone.
do?
The
He did
nose
something like
on
that.
line,
And these
or
lines go
above,
parallel
in
because you're
there,
digging
on
into the
both
thing.
sides. It's fine. And same thing with the
Okay,
mouse. We can put
we're running
on
there.
that bottom third line or up and down from it.
Look at
Now,
this.
since those notches in there, those marks, we can wrap those lines around the head, and that tells us where the
Okay.
jawbone and cheekbone will be, because the cheekbone will line up the top line of those third lines, and the corner of the jaw will line up with the bottom one as well. So now we know where the jaw lines go. We know where the top and bottom of the ear is, because we know the top of the ear lines up to the eyes, and we know the bottom of the ear lines up to the bottom of the nose. We essentially have all the building blocks in place for them, so we can add the nose in, we can give it a shape of the face, and the shape of the face will be based around where those bones are. So as long as you break the
Okay,
bottom
so-
half of the face into thirds, you'll have a good starting point for where you can put those bones. Now, of course, you can move them.
And there it is, right here. You can see actually where he's like doing this. Actually, this isn't the exact point that I wanted. I'll probably go find it again. But then you cut this into thirds, and then it's like 1, 2,
And you'll also
3.
notice those guidelines we use to dig the eyes in are a great way of placing the
So-
eyebrows. And then we can just place the hairline for where we want the hair to be. Again, that's a line that comes out 45
the
degrees
nose
from
is
the
right
ear,
there.
and that'll tell you where that hairline can be. Again, you can give them a bigger forehead,
Yeah.
you can give them a
Cute
small forehead,
smiles
that's
right
up to you.
there. Look at them go.
Just detailing a bit of
Okay,
eyes in. A word
and
on
so
the mouth.
then we
Remember,
have
mouth is the
this,
little bit.
and then you have that.
So it's
This cuts
now,
in.
that structure, we can
Wait,
use
where
that
does that
structure
line go?
for the hairline can be. Again, and then, or just for your head, the third is in, the top of
So
the style
you do
and
all
so
of
the
this,
line,
and so since he found that line, this line carries. Oops. This line carries over here, and then this. You know, I would have thought. Oh yeah, the top. Yeah, okay. So that goes like that. This goes like that. It's really bad. That's okay. And it's just. But like I said, I need to go. So that's kind of why we're just going through this really quick. But the part that I wanted to show, where is it? Ah, right here. Actually, right here. See? So he breaks this down and he shows these thirds, and he shows that at an angle too. So you know, once you have the bridge of your nose, you have nose, mouth, and then you have their chin. This line is halfway point, and he breaks it down like that. And I was able, and then amazing. This is realistic. This is anime. You can do it all however you want. But the point of the matter is that I really wanted to show this, and then I could do something like this on my end. Granted, it's really quick and sloppy, but the fact of the matter is that now, boom, with just 10 seconds of your time, you can just throw something like this. And it looks like an abomination, but hey, that's where we all start. So just wanted to let you know that you found something. I will be posting this where you can find it. It's Line Sensei. He just started posting stuff. I highly recommend him. So please feel free to give him a shot. I hope you learned something from this, and this really helped me, because now once you learn the proportions of the head, now you just literally take this, you can shrink it down to however big you want it to be. You just go like this, and then you can shrink it to the size that you wait, hold up. I don't know how to do that. We'll figure that out later. And you can just shrink it down, multiply it by 7, multiply it by 8, however much you want, and boom, now you have your torso. Boom, now you have your arms, now you have your now you have your hands and fans, and then you can put legs, feet, everything you want. And that's going to be how it is. I'm actually really happy that I was able to put this all together within the short amount of time that it was. And it's only been 24 minutes, almost 25. I'm probably just going to barely make it to 25, but now you know. And so do I. And that's actually what I'm going to be working on in my downtime at my other job. So that's going to be fun. So for everyone who has been finding me out now, finding me out later, truly, I really appreciate it. I would love all of your support, and I'm going to continue to make content for you, continue to do something more. The more that I learn, the more that you'll learn. And this is, I think, a nice perspective. Normally you see people that are coming at it from, oh, I'm gonna totally do this, and there it is, and it works perfectly. Why can't you do this? Well, as you can see, I can't do it. I can't do it right now. And so for anyone who thinks, oh, my progression is going slowly, or not necessarily mine, you're telling yourself that your progression is going slowly. If ever you have those questions, well, here, look at this. And, it happens. It happens at your own rate. Don't feel sad. This is a beginner's too, and we'll go through it together. And that's what I think is going to be the fun part of it all. So, and Chronicle, making a series on this, it's just fun. So, till next time, everyone, thank you so much for watching. Should you see this? And I'm going to stop rambling. You have a great day. Everyone, I wish you well, and I wish you love. You take care.